I just made $5 million. $5 million. That's $5 million the past month investing. As you can see, I have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
Let me tell you about my day so far. Coffee in Paris, surfed the Maldives, took a little nap on Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh yeah, and then I jumped back for the final quarter of the NBA Finals. Courtside, of course. And all that was before lunch. I could go on, but all I'm saying is, I'm standing on top of the world.
Hey everyone! In this video, we are going to go over the company and the stock Alibaba, or BABA. Is Alibaba a buy or a sell? Is it crashing? That's what we're going to discover in today's video right here. So when we look at Alibaba in the very short term, on February 8th, 2019, we can see that it's been going up in the very short term. We look at the 1 week, same thing. We look at the 1 month, you can see that Alibaba has been growing almost 12% the past month. 12%. Now, when we look at the 3-month chart, we can see that Alibaba has been growing 16%. It seems that Alibaba is on a trend upwards. Now, when we look at Alibaba in the 1 year trend, it's actually been going down. It's been going down 4%. As we can see, there was a dramatic fall around January or around June 18th, 2018. It just started falling and falling and falling, and it seems that right here we are actually maybe at a recovery period, unless it's going to repeat this moment right here, from here to here and from here to here. If this repeats itself, then we're likely to see another dramatic decline in the coming future. Now, when you look at the 5-year chart, the Alibaba is a relatively new company. As we can see over here, it's only been company over here since 2014 that's been tradable. Now, when we look at the 5-year chart, it's been lagging all these years, about 3 years over here. We got it from October 2014 all the way to December 2016. There was a huge lag. So maybe we're in a similar situation as the declines over here, and we are ready to prepare for a rocket ship with Alibaba, and we're going to continue getting new all-time highs. Now, when you look at the volume, we're close to a 3 million volume and an average of 19 million volume. That means usually there's a lot more trading going on with Alibaba. Now, one con with Alibaba is that, as we can see, the dividend yield is a 0%, zilch, nada, zero. This is bad news. Generally, we like to see healthy dividends in a company because it shows us that a company is doing well. Now, when you look at the PE ratio is very good. We have a positive PE ratio. Now, when we look at the news, any any big news in the short term that affects Alibaba, no big news in the short term that negatively affects Alibaba, no positive news that affects Alibaba in the very short term anyways. Now, when you look at the analyst, what does the analyst have to say about Alibaba? We have 53 analyst ratings, 53. And out of those 53, 98% are saying it's a buy. 98% out of 53 analysts. This is good news we have over here. 2% are saying it's only 2%. Now, what do the Morningstar analysts have to say about the buy rating? Over here it says Alibaba's China's marketplaces boasted 601 million. That's 601 million active buyers as of June, more than 45% of China's total population. We expect a long runway of user growth in coming years. We believe Alibaba will benefit from the ongoing shift of China's digital commerce market from C2C to B2C, as Tmall can drive organic user traffic from Taobao mobile and better monetize transactions. We believe the bulk of Chinese online shoppers born in 1980s and 1990s view Taobao as first online shopping destination, implying exceptional lifetime value potential. Now, what do the haters have to say about Alibaba? The haters. What do the haters have to say about Alibaba? The haters from Morningstar, what they're saying is that the rapid expansion of other China digital commerce players like JD.com and Vipshop could limit Alibaba's growth aspirations in certain product categories. Despite its e-commerce leadership in China, expansion into other regions outside Southeast Asia could pose obstacles because of the established network effects of competing local marketplaces. Alibaba has invested in businesses outside China that may not enhance its ecosystem. This could divert management's attention from growing its core marketplaces and other key business segments. Now, when we look at the earnings per share, we could see that it's been increasing since the quarter 4 of 2018. This is good news over here. We have the positive earnings per share that it's been growing exponentially, except when we compare it to the quarter 3 of 2018. Now, one good news about Alibaba is that it's a low volatile stock. We have Yang Zhang as the CEO, and it's headquartered in Hangzhou, China. Alibaba Group Holding engages in providing online and mobile marketplaces in retail and wholesale trade. It operates through the following segments: core commerce, cloud computing, digital media and entertainment, and innovation initiatives and others. The core commerce segment comprises of platforms operating in retail and wholesale. The cloud computing segment consists of Alibaba Cloud, which offers elastic computing, database storage, and content delivery network, large-scale computing, security, management, and application, big data analytics, and machine learning platform, and other service providers. for enterprises of different sizes across various industries. The digital media and entertainment segment relates to the Yoka Todo and UC browser business, the innovation initiations. Another segment includes businesses such as Antonavi, Digtong, Talk Genie, and others. The company was founded by Chang Sai and Yangman on June 28, 1999, and is headquartered in Hangzhou, China. The listed name for Baba is Alibaba Group Holding Limited. Now make sure you guys subscribe because I'm going to keep making Alibaba videos. I'm going to keep coming up with new videos on Alibaba. Keep coming up with new parts. So smash that subscribe button. Like this video. Comment down below what company and stock you want me to go over. What do you think about Alibaba? And share this video with your friends. Warren Buffett, the billionaire investor, once said, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful," by billionaire Warren Buffett. And essentially what this means is when traders are greedy, they'll keep on buying and buying and buying and driving the price up and thinking that it's going to keep on going up and up and up. But eventually what ends up happening is the stock ends up tumbling back down to earth from the moon because of greed. And people, that's how people lose a lot of money. And when Warren Buffett says be greedy when others are fearful, what he means is that when others are fearful because the stock plummets and everyone starts selling their stocks at a discount, that's the time you want to start buying companies. That's the right time to buy. But usually people start selling. People call it a crash, and that word crash scares people. But really, let's change the definition. Instead of crash, let's call it a discount. That's essentially what it is. A discount. That's really what it's all about. So as we can see, the Fear and Greed Index by CNN, what emotion is driving the market right now? What emotion? Right now, the greed is driving the market right now. And the reason for that is, as we can see, the McKellen volume summarization index measures advancing and declining volume on the New York Stock Exchange. During the last month, approximately 8.23% more of each day's volume has traded in advancing issues than in declining issues, pushing this indicator forward the upper end of its range for the last 2 years. And as we can see, the stock price strength, that was the breadth. But the stock price strength, the number of stocks hitting 52 weeks highs exceeds the number of hitting lows and is at the upper end of its range, indicating extreme greed. As we can see, that's why the market kept going back up and up. As we can see, it's in the greed territory. As we can look at the safe haven demand, the difference in 20-day stock and bond returns, stock have outperformed bonds by 2.92 percentage points during the last 20 trading days. This is close to the strongest performance of stocks relative to bonds in the past 2 years, and indicates investors and rotating with stocks from the relative safety of bonds. And when we look at the put and call options, the CBOE 5-day average, the put call ratio during the last 5 trading days, volume and put options has lagged volume in call options by 36.82% as investors make bullish bets in their portfolios. However, this is among the lowest levels of put buying seen during the last 2 years, indicating greed on the part of investors. And when we look at the market volatility, the VIX and its 50-day moving average, the CBOE volatility index is at 15.72. This is neutral reading and indicates the market risks appears low. And when we look at the junk bond market, the yield spread between junk bonds versus investment grades, investors in low quality junk bonds are accepting 1.74 percentage points in additional yield over safer investment grade corporate bonds. This spread is much higher than what has been typical during the last 2 years and indicates that investors are highly risk averse. When we look at the market momentum, the S&P 500 and its 125-day moving average, the S&P 500 is 1.04% below its 125-day moving average. During the last 2 years, the S&P 500 has typically been above this average. So rapidly declines like this indicate extreme levels of fear. So as we can see, the greed index right here, the greed over time, we are hitting the peaks. We are heading towards the peaks, the peak greed moments. However, that being said, we still have more greed to go. So if you're heavily invested, this might be the time to get prepared to prepare for a downfall. As we can see, that way when you have cash at hand during times of extreme greed, extreme fear, you can buy stocks and from good companies at discounts. When we look at VictorVest Stock Advisory says that in the short term, the market is mildly bullish. VictorVest advocates buying safe, undervalued stocks that are rising in price at this time. One thing about this company is that they've a certain proximity from the personification of redundant axioms presupposed upon tautological repetitions and enhance their paradoxical paradigms through redundant innovations. It's made $5 million million. That's $5 million the past month investing. As you can see, I have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions. I have 2 goals. My first goal is to help you become a millionaire just like me. My second goal is to turn my 100 million into 100 billion. Like this video, leave a comment on the company or stock that you want me to analyze. I go over graphs, charts, news, quotes, forecasting, prices, rating, and reviews. My job is to help you pick the best companies and stocks to invest in so you can become a multi-millionaire. That's multi-millionaire like me. Subscribe so you can become a millionaire and share this video to help your friends become a millionaire too. Don't miss out. Stay on top of your game and ahead of the curve. The world is your oyster. Make hay while the sun is shining. Everyone is subscribing to my channel. So subscribe so you can stay ahead of the curve. So you can come to my show. So you can flow. Comment down below so we both can grow. Like and share this video so everyone can know how to make millions of dough. Subscribe so we both can thrive. Join the millionaire tribe. Watch this video until the end to win the grand prize. It's showtime. Congratulations! Now that you watched my video, you are one step closer to becoming a multi-millionaire like me. I have more than $100 million in my Robinhood account. And that's just in my Robinhood account. I have a lot more in all my banks, in my Webull account, in my M1 Finance account. If you guys want free $200 to download the Robinhood app for free using my link below. If you guys want free $1,000, use my link below for a chance to win $1,000 on my Webull account. And if you want a chance to win $25, make sure you download the app using my link in the description below. Subscribe to my channel so I can go over more news, more companies, and more stocks. I'll cover the earnings per share, the charts, the trends, the ratings, the news, the Sortino ratio and Sharpe ratio, market correlation, PE ratio, cash flow, balance, statements, net assets and liabilities, and many, many more. Just for watching this video, I'm going to give you the chance of winning the grand prize. For your chance to win, subscribe to this channel and comment down below, future millionaire. That's what you want to write in the comments below. Write future millionaire. For every social media website you share this video, it will increase your chance of winning the grand prize. Share this video on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, to all your social media accounts to increase your chance of winning the grand prize. Congratulations. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment down below the words future millionaire, and don't forget to share this video so you can win the grand prize. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, consider subscribing. We might make a part 3 soon. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Oh, and check out our last video here. Bye.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, got the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling, patent pockets. kid on the block. Hold on.
Klappat hakten alla fullfest hela dagen. Egen mjöl från livets grottekvarn. Fullfest hela